channel. So today I'm back with another video and we're gonna be doing my worship playlist. There's like an airplane going by. I'm gonna be doing my worship playlist, like songs that I listen to really often and that really cause me to like get really emotional or whatever. So if I cry in this video, I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm currently in my car. It is off because I'm not wasting my gas and it's really hot. So like I want to put the windows down, but like I don't want y'all to hear stuff. Like, you know, I don't want people to hear me talking because that's just really weird. Okay, so I've never done this like whole video car thing. Actually, have I? No, I don't think so. Okay, so we're gonna start. Not all these songs are new, but they're songs that I do listen to pretty often. Like, they really like cause me to be like, wow, God, like you're so good. Okay, so we're gonna start with the song Worth by Anthony Brown. Bro, this song really touches my soul, y'all. And I can't play too much of every song because I don't want to get copyrighted. So yeah. Okay, let me put the volume up. That was not it. Ooh. Listen to the words. So you came and changed my life. You thought I was worth keeping. So you cleaned me up inside. You thought I was to die for. So you sacrificed your life so I could be free. Okay, so I think that's all I can play, but I really love that song. And just because like it talks about like God thought we were worth saving. Like, even when I was dirty, like, God still saw me and he thought I was good. Like, he thought, like, wow, that's my daughter. You know what I mean? Even when I was in my mess, even when I was, like, really, like, turned my back to God, like, he still saw me and he's like, hey, like, she has so much potential. All she has to do is turn to me. So it's just, like, it just really touches my heart, y'all. Like, this is my song. I'm surprised I don't have any tears. God is real, because every time I hear that song, I start bawling my eyes out. So, you know, I couldn't play too much because I don't want to bawl my eyes out, y'all. Okay, so the next song I'm going to play is Waymaker. Hey. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. Hey. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. So good. And there's actually another version of this song. Well, not another version, but like someone like in Dominion Camp on YouTube, they have the song and like this lady did it live. And at the end, she starts saying like even when I don't see it, you're working. Even when I don't feel it, you're working. And every time I hear that, I'm just like, wow, God, like, sometimes, like, we want to see something natural. Like, I want to see it. But God is a supernatural God. Like, you can't see everything he's doing. Like, he might be working things. He is working things out in your favor, but you can't see that. So I think sometimes, like, we really, really have to have faith in what we can't see, which is God, you know, like, but you know he's there. Like, even when I don't feel it, like, I know he's working. Even when I don't see it, I know he's working. So that's really like a declaration to me, you know, like even like when my faith is low, like I just put the song on and it really reminds me like, hey, even though you don't feel like he's working. Even though you can't see it in the natural, he's working, you know. So I love that song. So next, I love this song. This is like an OG song for me. Like before, I was barely Christian, y'all, and I love this song, but I was really barely Christian. I was like in middle school or something. I don't even know. I remember like my little middle school boyfriend had like came with me to church and they had played the song, but this was like my OG song. Like I love this song. I'm gonna play it for you guys, but I really only want to play the part that I really love. Oh my God, it's so good. Like, oh my God, I'm sweating. Whew. Oh, this is my part. You have rescued me. You took a wretch like this and you loved me and you saved me. So that's all I can play of that song, but that just reminds me of God's grace, man. Like me, like little old me. Like, you know how many times I've like, I mean, we all have, but like, you know how many times we've like turned our backs on God? How many times I personally like just was like, forget you, you know, like, or like just didn't obey him, like just like did my own thing, man. And like he took like it says in the song, you took a wretch like me, like something like me, you know, like, and you loved me. Even in my craziness, in my mess, you loved me and you saved me. And that just reminds me of how good God is. Like, all these songs really is just, it's a reminder to me, like, wow, bro, like, God really, like, in my mess, y'all, in my big ass mess, God loved me, you know. And it really, like, wow, you know, like, it really humbles me, and it makes me so grateful for everything that God has done. Because, like, without God, y'all, without God, I am a mess. Like a whole mess. So the next song that I really love, and I actually I went to a concert last night, a worship night in America, and it's by Tauren Wells, and Tauren Wells was there. And I'm gonna talk about a couple of his songs, because I really love his songs. Like, they really, like, they touch my heart. This is it. This is called Known by Tauren Wells. I'm fully known and loved by you. You won't let go, no matter what I do. And it's not one or the other. It's hard truth and ridiculous grace to be known, fully known and loved by you. That's it. Sorry, y'all. If you want to go listen to it, y'all can go listen to it. I'm gonna have all the songs down below. But man, that song, like, it just talks about, because I think a lot of times, like, we seek attention in other people, and I know I did, and not really having my father so active in my life, I really seeked attention in other men and in other people. And I had to realize that, man, like, God sees you. Like, even when you feel like nobody sees you, he sees you, and that's enough. Like, I had to understand, and we all need to understand that God seeing you is enough. Like, you don't need everybody to see you. God seeing you is enough, because God is everything to us, you know. It's about to start raining, y'all. Great. But just, I had to deal with me, that God seeing me is enough. I don't need everybody to see me, you know. God seeing me is enough. He sees you, and he's like, wow, that's my daughter, that's my son, you know. So yeah, y'all, God is good. My car just, oh, okay, cool. Dang, it's hot. Okay, next song I'm gonna put, ooh, yeah, it's by Tauren Wells too, y'all, because he's just great. Like, his music is really bomb. And he actually sung this one last night, and I was like, ah! I was really like, yes, I love this song so much. This is called Hills and Valleys by Tauren Wells. I mean, most of you have probably heard this, maybe. If you haven't, you're about to hear it now, and it's so good. On the mountains I will bow my life to the one who sent me there. In the valley I will lift my eyes to the one who sees me there. When I'm standing on the mountain, I didn't get there on my own. When I'm walking through the valley, I know I am not alone. Alright, y'all, I played a lot of that song. I just love this song. Like, I overplayed this song, straight up. Like, I was playing it every second of the day, over and over. My mom was tired of it, my friends were tired of it, but I'm still not tired of it, okay? I think a lot of times, like, when we're on our high point in life, when we're on our hill, or we're on our mountain, like, we're like, dang, God, you good, like, dang, okay, thank you, Jesus. But then when we're in that moment, in our valley, as the song says, when we're in that moment of pain, of struggle, we don't really see God there. Like, we're like, what the heck? Like, God, what is he doing? You know, but like it says, like, on the mountains, I will bow my life to the one who set me there, right? I'm going to worship you. I'm going to thank you for what you've done. In the valley, I will lift my eyes to the one who sees me there. So even in our valley, in our pain, God sees us, you know what I mean? And he's with us, because at the end of the day, God didn't promise us that we're never going to go through something. He just promised us that he will be with us. So whatever it is, this song reminds me that whatever it is that I'm going through, God is with me, you know, and I'm going to honor him. Even if I'm in a bad situation, I'm going to worship him, you know, because it's because of him that I'm even alive. And if I'm alive, it's because I have a purpose. So same for you. Oh, I've listened to this song a lot lately, y'all. Like, a lot. Oof, oof, oof. This is too much for me. This song is so good. Oh my God. This is, sorry, yeah, I was about to play. I'm so excited. This is Gracefully Broken by Tasha Cobbs. I love this song. Set me on fire. Ask him for set me on fire. Here I am, God, arms wide. that song, guys. This has been like my song for the past couple weeks. And I think it's just about, because I think a lot of times, like, we see trusting God as being like, why do I worry? I'm trusting God. Like, I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to. But sometimes, man, you're gracefully broken. Like, sometimes you're broken and you're in pain, but you still choose to trust God. And it's like, trusting God doesn't always look like, oh, hi, I trust God. Like, even though my dad just died, I'm trust God, ha. No, sometimes you're crying, man. Sometimes you're broken, but you still choose to trust God. In the midst of your tears, you choose to trust God. So that's really what that song is to me, you know. Like, I'm gracefully broken. Like, God, in the midst of my pain, I'm going to trust you. When I feel like I don't know what to do, I'm going to trust you. And it hurts, but I'm going to trust you anyway. So that's really what that song is to me. And if you haven't heard it, like the full thing, you need to hear the full thing, y'all, because that song is just woof. And I think the last song I'm gonna do is I keep playing the songs. Is God's Not Done With You by Tauren Wells. And like I said, I already played 2 of his songs, but it's just, this song is just so good, y'all. Just like I said every song is good. They're all good, but this song is just really, really good. So let's play it. God's not done with you, even with your broken heart and your wounds and your scars. God's not done with you, even when you're lost and it's hard and you're falling apart. God's not done with you. It's not over, it's only begun. So don't hide, don't run. 'Cause God's not done with you. That song is so good. For me, and I know, like, for a lot of us, like, we've gone through some stuff, you know, we have some scars, and a lot of times we feel like those things disqualify us from having a relationship with God, but really they qualify us. The only qualification you need for Jesus is being a sinner, and we're all sinners. We've all gone through stuff, and I think that sometimes for me, I know, like, the things I went through, or the pain I felt, or like whatever, I felt like, nah, bro, like, that's it, like, God not gonna use me, you know. But like, this song just reminds you, God's not done with you. Even in your broken heart, your wounds, your scars, like, God can use that. God will use that. You just have to let him. So I love that. And actually, that reminded me of, in the Japanese culture, when they break a plate, they put it back together, and in the cracks they put gold, and it makes it even more valuable. So I think that's really what it is with us and God, you know, like, what the world would just throw away because we're broken, because we're scarred, God looks at us and he fills our scars with gold, makes us even more valuable, you know. In our scars, he uses that for his glory. So this is the end of my video, but I just wanted to encourage you guys that, you know, don't let your scars or your things disqualify you. That's what qualifies you. Because you've been through stuff, God's going to use you in even a bigger and a amazing way. So just trust him. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching my video. I am sweating. I love you guys so much. I decided to sweat for 15 minutes. I'm just kidding, but I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching my video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and also like and comment on this video. Make sure you turn on my post notifications, which is the little bell right next to the subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you guys. Mwah.